Hello guys, this is SK116 and we are back with another live stream on Jurassic World Evolution 2, and this live stream is we are gonna do a park tour on the San Diego map. So as I have sent a community post on my channel that the park is ready, so I did whatever I could. I'm not an expert park designer, but I hope you guys will like the new park design I have made for Jurassic World San Diego map. So let's load the game. So I'm really excited with this park design and want to do this park tour, and I hope you guys like it. And it took me around 8 hours to create this, so I didn't do any live stream for this park creation and all. Everything you see in the park has been created previously already. And so first things first, I want to show you is the overall. So this is my whole Jurassic Park San Diego map, the complete. Let me show you the whole complete park from the top view, and later on we will be a guest and take and look at each and every enclosures like a guest. Take the park tours. We have two different park tours, and take each and every park tours and even ride the monorail. So it's gonna be fun. Okay, so let me show you the blueprint here. So we have the carnivals. The first in the start, we have, when the guests are arriving, we have the Dracorex and we have the Brachiosaurus here for the new guests. And the main iconic attractions are the T-Rex and the Spinosaurus, followed by the Pyroraptor, Velociraptor groups, followed by the Parasaurolophus and Brachiosaurus, Triceratops and Apatosaurus. Moving on the right side, we got the Ceratosaurus sharing the enclosure with Allosaurus and Indoraptor. We have a marine section, a lagoon section for marine reptiles. We got the Mosasaurus and Ichthyosaurus sharing the enclosures together. Over to the back side, we got the Crichtonosaur, Iguanodon, and Struthiomimus. Over to here, we have one Nodosaurus. It was a free space, so I just thought that why not have a small dinosaur, be it with the Ankylosaurus species or anything that can occupy that small limited space. Over here we got the Therizinosaur and Indominus Rex and Quetzalcoatlus with Tapejara, the light species here. Over here we got Sinoceratops, Stigmaloch, and Ankylosaurus. This enclosure has the Stegosaurus, Ouranosaurus, and the Dreadnoughtus. So this is the overall design of the San Diego blueprint. And now let me show you another view from the top side, an aerial view of the whole park before we start taking the tour. So I'm jumping into the first person view. There we go. So there it is. I have arrived in my own San Diego, Jurassic Park San Diego base. And over this section we have some space to get on to that areas. There is another way. So first thing, we are gonna go straight ahead. The circular path connection that you see in the center when I was showing you guys the aerial view took me some time to create this because I'm very new to creating park design and stuff. It really takes me time to design all this, and it's all about creativities. So the more you make park designs, the more creative it becomes. So I'm just doing the best I can. I'm not so expert in this park design. I mostly do dinosaur battles videos and all. So it's a little challenging, I would say. So this is, we have the center of attraction here for our carnivals. And one large main thoroughfare which takes us to the Jurassic Ride. Over here we can go and check in these enclosures. We can enter the building and we have a view of our Tyrannosaurus Rex somewhere. T-Rex has to be here somewhere. Anyway, somewhere over here. Come on. Where are you? Okay, there it is. Oh, it's just sleeping actually. Anyways, it's getting dark. Let's check the Spinosaurus Enclosure. And that's a lot of guests. I want to see the Spinosaurus from the outside, not from the enclosure area. What? But that's not supposed to happen. I'm just, well, I'm the creator, so basically it is somehow getting information. And okay, there we go. That's the Spinosaur right there. I want to see it up close as we can, because not all the time you can get a clear view from the viewing galleries. I think seeing the dinosaur personally up close from the enclosure, from the outside the enclosure, is really good. So I've made all the fences design exactly similar to the Jurassic Park time. I didn't use the concrete fences because concrete fences, you don't get the transparency with the concrete fences. It's like they are blocked. The view is blocked from outside. That's why I'm using the Jurassic Park level 5 gates. Level 5 enclosures. At least we can see the dinosaurs from the outside. It's perfectly secured. More looks like perfectly secured, and we can get a guarantee that any of the dinosaurs won't be escaping. Well, this is a sandbox version and everything is just perfect here. No need to worry about dinosaurs' behavior going wrong or any kind of storm problems. And that's right in the center is the amphitheater. And yeah, this is the same, I think, Spinosaurus Enclosure. So I have put some rocks to make it more perfect, more prominent. Over here we have got some hotels. The guests can take some rest here. Okay, so this is where I came previously. So first thing we're gonna do is walk around the whole park and check on each and every building. We got the monorail stations at different points and all different locations. We have got the what do you say, those restrooms and shelter requirements. Wherever you can check it from the management views, we can check it from the management views, and wherever the shelter and what do you say, the restroom requirements were needed, I have put those buildings there. And we have the innovation center over here. I think that's a ACU chopper. Let me see, it will give me the pilot vehicle. So that's definitely the ACU chopper. I've also placed the expedition center, and we can also, it's more likely that those buildings will act as decorations and something to fill the park. Not to want to keep most of empty spaces everywhere. This is still basically a kind of bug. I don't know why this happens. The more you watch the watchtowers up close, it vanishes. Okay, so it's kind of a glitch. It's still here. I think maybe with some upcoming game updates they might fix this issue. The more you go closer to it, it vanishes. So basically these are watchtowers, the defenses we got from Jurassicworld Dominion. I think this is the Pyroraptor Enclosure. I've set up multiple large hotels and all to just fill the entire space. Let me check. Yes, it is the Pyroraptor Enclosure. So right now we are crossing the Pyroraptor Enclosure, and this we are now near the Ceratopsids and Parasaurolophus Enclosure. Let's see, can we get a view? And yes, I can see the Parasaurolophus from here, and that one has the luxe skin pattern. Two more, so I can get 3-4 Parasaurolophuses in view, and I want to see the big one. Where is the big one? I think, okay, it must be, yeah, there it is. The Brachiosaurus is right there. Well, unfortunately you can't climb. This is just a decoration. And before you ask me that why it's vanishing, yeah, it does vanishes. This is actually one of those decorations. When you go close to it, it basically vanishes. It can say it's kind of bug. We'll take the monorail tour later, but first thing is checking the enclosures. So right now we are crossing the Brachiosaurus and Parasaurolophus Enclosure, and you can see that when I'm seeing right straight through it, it is just fine, and when I look up, it just vanishes. So it's basically kind of a glitch. Open building, where if the game had some kind of updates, like you click on this building and you can actually get inside this room, do stuff, and then get out from there, that would have been very cool. But as a guest, we can just simply walk around these enclosures and we can see the dinosaurs up close from here. That's the Brachiosaur. What if I can have a binocular with me, a purchasable item or something that you can equip? Like, we have a lot of these options like high speed, press shift to run, speed, low view, light off, hide, open map. Oh, we could have a binoculars like press B for binoculars. That would have been really nice. Oh, I want to see it up close. Let's get inside this enclosure and check it from close one. Oh, this is really nice. Now it actually makes me feel that I am right now visiting a dino sanctuary, and pretty cool. That's your Brachiosaurus. I have used the 1993 Brachiosaurus skin since we are working on the San Diego, so that maybe the 1993 version of the skin will suit more for the Brachiosaur. Okay. I think we have reached to the other side, and no, not the other side. This is still the Brachiosaurus and Parasaurolophus Enclosure, and this one is the Ceratopsid and Apatosaurus Enclosure. Let's see, do we see any dinosaurs here from the outside? I don't think so. I'm not seeing any. Let's get a little close. Yes, here we can see this Triceratops. I think that's another Triceratops. It's sleeping. Yeah, oh no, this is the Apatosaurus. That's the Apatosaurus sleeping, and that has to be another Triceratops right behind the Apatosaur. Let's zoom in, see up close, so we get the view. That's what two Triceratops. I am getting eyes on two Triceratops, 1, 2, and the other one just went towards that side. Let's run along and come to this point. Okay, we got our, so what's this, a gift shop? I think, yeah, that's a gift shop. And this is another one. Okay, and we have the large hotels. Let me get into one of these large hotels and see what exactly the guests are viewing right now. Entering this building. Okay, so they have access to this view. They can see the velociraptors from here. Oh, that's a good view. Being able to see the velociraptors from a secure location, that's great. And okay, over to this side we have the, I think that's the up, no, and we are right now crossing the Velociraptor Enclosure. Oh my god, the gates are open. Come on. I'm really worried. Come on, please close the gates. The raptors might come out. Man, the gate is tracking me like I want to keep a distance. This is good. Even this gate opens is good. I don't want to go near to it. It's tracking me. If I get close to it, sees the owner has arrived, it opens the gate automatically for me. I mean, if the game's AI, if they upgrade the AI of the dinosaurs some way, it's like whenever they find a chance of the gates being, look at this, it's so up close, it's just looking right at me. My god. And really felt like the Velociraptor was looking right at me, and you know, when you are looking right at him or whatever, they are pack hunters, and that's when the attack comes, not from the front but from the sides. The two Velociraptors, you don't even know where they're. Well, that's the movie concept. Actually, this is the original theory of how Velociraptors engage their prey. Oh, that was cool. And where is my T-Rex? Okay, nice. We are seeing at the T-Rex. Now this is fun. This is really fun. Rather than watching the T-Rex or any other dinosaur from the traditional, the regular viewing galleries, you just walk by it outside from the walkable areas, and on the paths you see the T-Rex outside as a guest. It gives you a great feeling like that, I'll say. I mean, just I'll take a photo, and if only they could have given us the access to take a photo here, that would have been so great. I guess we have taken a complete one complete view of this circular section. This path designing took me around 1 hour to design the perfect circular path, because this is the first time I was able to create a perfect circular path here. This path design was really tough, and you can see in my video, if you play it from the beginning, like whenever you will load or play the Jurassic Park San Diego base, you don't actually get a full circle. It's a semicircle. Creating the other semicircle path was really tough for me, mainly because I'm just a beginner in the park design. It takes me time to do this, create a circular path, or trying. I'm still learning, still trying to make a better Jurassic Park. So I'm gonna just ride this park tour.
The park tour is...
Sit on the right side. Gonna sit back and take a ride on this. This tour is a smaller one. I would say a small version.
Sandstorms not only
but there is a large version of the Jurassic Tour. There is a second tour which covers the herbivores, enclosure, carnivores, aviaries. So that one is a large one. So we'll cover that too. I'm not sure how long this live stream will be, since this is a smaller, this is just a medium buildable area, and there are a lot more ways that you can actually create this Jurassic World, Jurassic Park. There are many creators who have made, especially shout out to Jurassic Tom. If you like to make your own Jurassic Park, you can see his channel. Take a look at his channel, Jurassic Tom. I'm inspired by the way he makes his videos, so I'm still learning. So I'm really impressed by his work. I like it, so I'm trying to do better.
traverse across difficult terrain, it is important that you keep your seatbelts fastened.
Okay, so I guess the tour is gonna come to an end soon. I mean, this tour. Still, we have a few places to see. Few more places to see. I think this tag number in every vehicle, if you follow this Jurassic Park 005, this number is the same. I thought that maybe it refers to the vehicle number, like this is the fourth vehicle, this is the first vehicle, but I don't know what that tag number is. That number represents the same, it's always the same. Like you play any map or any, that number is always the same. 005. I don't know what it signifies. Okay, now we're gonna go left, go straight ahead, and there's gonna be another Jurassic Ride waiting for us. Okay, let's take a shortcut. We can't take a shortcut. Let's run a little. Oops, sorry. My apologies. So, watch it. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I have, as for many of the guests, when they arrive, I have set 2 enclosures with invisible fences. Well, it actually doesn't suits the park design, since I'm working on San Diego, and if I follow what was San Diego when it was there, we didn't have these invisible fences. So this is, I have added from Jurassic World Dominion just to make it look cool. Can see the dinosaurs. It will make it look like that the dinosaurs are just walking around freely. We have these Brachiosaurus here and Brachiosaurus on the opposite side over there. Anyways, and we are now crossing, and this enclosure is the one for Allosaurus and Ceratopsid. This is, just a lot of guests. That's the goat running around. And that's the Allosaurus. Now that's the Ceratosaurus. Let's get a better view from the other side. There we go. Ceratosaurus coming this way, so we can enter and see it up close. So I decided to keep the original skin pattern for the Ceratosaurus, the red with the black stripes. I don't know why they made the Ceratosaurus eyes look more funnier. I mean, in Jurassic World Evolution 1, its eyes were not like this. It had more a fearing kind of eyes. Well, if you look at it right now, its eyes, they look like simple balls. It looks funny. That's the Allosaurus. It is relaxing on the other side. Let's take a closer look at the Allosaurus now. Oh, these fences both are connected actually, so that's the Allosaurus. Can we see it up close from here? Ah yes, so let's go to this fence. We'll surely be able to see it up close. Yes, there it is. So if you guys know that Allosaurus was supposed to be known as the most fearsome carnivore before the fossils for T-Rex were discovered, Allosaurus Rome was one of the topmost predator of its time 150 million years ago. Until the fossils of T-Rex were discovered 65 million years ago, so which was then when everyone was sure that T-Rex was one of the apex predators of its time. And we have got ourselves the lagoon here. It's gonna run over and get into this. Let's see, do we have a closer view?
Whales and sharks that grace our seas today are often dwarfed by some of the colossal aquatic species that held dominion over the oceans millions of years ago.
The only thing is they have to come a lot more closer, get a proper view. Let's get topside. Well, that's the end on this side.
Prehistoric life of the seas.
Let's go. Check it out, so many guests. Drive the vehicle. I'm not going to drive the tour, your ranger vehicles. I have appointed all the ranger vehicles for specific tasks. So, just a second. Okay, so here is where my tour is starting, so I'm gonna ride the park tour right now. Am I riding? Seriously? I'm the one riding it? No, I want to be the passenger. I don't want to ride the park tour. Let her drive. You drive. I want to be the passenger who sits back and relaxes the... What? Oh my god. The Allosaurus. What did you do? Did you destroy it? Let me just... No, it's fine. Oh, look at that. The Allosaurus destroyed the hood of the car. Let's get into photo mode. I want to take a snapshot of the sleeping Allosaurus. Wow, that's a good composition bonus. like 38,000 composition bonus with Allosaurus sleeping. That's 35. That was nice. And I want to take the photograph. I want to photograph the Indoraptor. Now, where is the Indoraptor here?
To have been discovered, its plentiful fossilized remains have been meticulously studied by those in the field of paleontology.
It's not behind me. Oh, okay.
Operating in the desert may effectively eradicate the threats that rainstorms pose, but here we face an alternate
So right now we are
in the form of sandstorm.
passing
These
the
dangerous
lagoon.
conditions can cause respiratory and vision problems for both dinosaurs and guests. Sandstorms not only present a hazard for our park teams at ground level, but make vehicular flight considerably more risky. Both
And
our
there is
drivers
another
and pilots
herbivore section
receive training in
behind the
adverse
lagoon,
weather
and
conditions, so that they can
since
attend to
it's
an emergency,
basically
even
I'm a
in the
guest
fiercest
and
of
it's not
storms.
there is no physical path connection created there. So when I take the tour from the monorail, you can see, and later on I will go in outside of the guest of the first person view. We'll check it. So we have this Nodosaurus here. So I was like thinking we have a small area over here and I'm not getting any
Brontosaurus does display an
useful
incredibly
buildings to
well-protected back.
accommodate this place. So I was thinking, why not build a enclosure and set loose a dinosaur? That will be good. It will just. So I thought, why not put a Nodosaurus? It's small. It's a smaller Ankylosaur, and it will fit just right in. No problems. So created this invisible fence. Little trees, green leaves, a little water, and that creates the enclosure for my Nodosaurus there.
We strive to make our facilities as robust as possible.
Right now we are entering the enclosure for the Therizinosaur. And I know everyone wants to see a Therizinosaur, so there it is. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. I want to take this photograph. Therizinosaur resting. Come on. I should have taken the photograph before. It's not. It's resting now, but actually it attacked the team. Attacked the tourists. Oh, come on. Is it gonna get fixed, or am I stuck here? Do I have to leave or exit from the tour vehicles? Come on, just try a little bit. Yes, huge claws you see adorning each hand are primarily used to dig, forage, but was forced to protect itself from the towering. Oh, come on, I'm stuck here.
In the name of self-defense.
What am I gonna do? Should I switch vehicles? Let me see. I know what's it gonna do. Q, I'm going forward. Oh, I'm stuck in this vehicle. Oh my god, my tour got interrupted.
Each species
I'll only
that you
just
see on
exit
this
from the tour first. Let me ride this park tour.
imperative that A safe distance
Anyway,
is
I can
maintained
like
at all times.
go back or what? Oh, you're looking at me. Do something, man. Oh my god. What are you doing? Oh, my tour got I think I'll have to delete this track and redo the track again. That's the only way to fix this problem. So funny. Okay. So this was really so. Where are the vehicles? There you go. Wait up. I'm gonna ride the park tour. So here we go. We are resuming the tour again. So I had to delete the track because actually the tour program wasn't stopped and the vehicle wasn't completely destroyed. If it had, then I could have called the range team to fix the tour tour program, restart the tour program, and we would have a new start.
This herbivore's meter-long claws may appear terrifying.
I'm gonna sit here and take this photograph. Okay, I've already taken this, and if I take it again, it will be basically species penalty. I'm not doing this. Though this portion of the area enclosure, this section is actually outside the area, okay? The fences are here, connected this way, and that gate is for the ranger team to cross two different fences, and this is practically the open area. I didn't had because this part is the right side, this open part is falling under external buildable areas, so I wasn't able to set the enclosure there. So that's why I made the tour gates outside. And here we have entered the Indominus Rex Enclosure. Let's see, are we able to find the Indominus Rex here? I want to shift over to the left side, so I want to see the Indominus up close. So I had this little space, medium buildable space left on the back side of the aviary. So I thought, why not put the enclosure there? And that's the Indominus Rex. Well, definitely it's not new. Everyone has seen the Indominus Rex, played it, so I thought, why not use this little space we have and set up an enclosure for the Indominus Rex? Since we already have the Indoraptor, why not have the Indominus Rex? It will make a perfect combination of keeping both hybrids together.
Should you require them, each vehicle
And now we are entering the aviary enclosure, where we are going to find the Quetzalcoatlus and Tapejara. I'm going to shift over to my right side now, and that's the flying Quetzalcoatlus. So I have placed these bigger aviary perches because the Quetzalcoatlus always sits on top of it. Nice. Resting, and look at that foundation reward. I want to take a screenshot. I love this view. I love it basically when the Quetzalcoatlus sits there. So that's the aviary perch, the larger aviary perch. I set it there so that the Quetzalcoatlus faces no problems. It can get a proper sitting area. Most of the time you'll find the Quetzalcoatlus just sitting on the ground.
68 million years ago, North America was home to an abundance of Quetzalcoatlus. These colossal pterosaurs
And
would
this,
use their ginormous
that's it for this
toothless
aviary
beaks
tour
to
program.
scavenge across the
That
semi-arid
was a
plains
small part
that
here.
is now the state of Texas.
And now entering the Ankylosaurus Enclosure. So let's see, can we get a view of our Ankylosaurus here? And we have 3 species, Ankylosaurus, Spinosaurus, and I think the other one was Stigmala, I
Ankylosaurus's
think.
thick armor consists of large knobs and oval bone plates that form within the skin.
And that's our
In fact, we still see
Spinosaurus.
this today, typically in animals such as crocodiles, armadillos, and lizards.
Okay, I'm getting view of the 3 species, so let me see if I can grab this photograph. Take a photo. Ankylosaurus, Spinosaurus. Okay, that's nice. Got 3 species together in one photo. Yeah, that's not actually a problem. The Ranger Team 1 is not able to find the route to access. That's basically the aviary gate, aviary enclosure. It's not a problem because of the complex design. The vehicles don't find the proper way to reach the aviary section. So it's not actually a fault that there's no route. It takes time to find the route. Anyway. And there it is. We have the Stegosaurus, and that's the Dreadnoughtus. Yes, that's the Dreadnoughtus.
As the vehicle will often traverse across difficult terrain,
Am I
it
able
is
to
important
capture
that you
this?
keep your seat belts fastened.
No, don't want to take your photograph. So this is it. This was the Jurassic Tour ride, and the last one I'm gonna go with is the final tour, the Monorail Tour.
Operating in the desert may effectively eradicate the threats that rainstorms pose, but here we face an alternate threat in the form of sandstorms. These dangerous conditions can cause respiratory and vision problems for both dinosaurs and guests.
Okay, time to exit now. Where do we start from the monorail tour? We can go to our first point, or we can go to that. Well, this one's closer. Let's go here. Yes. We are going to wait until we get the next train. So we're gonna wait here until we get our next monorail, our next train. What? Well, let's ride it already. Don't wanna miss this train ride or wait for the other one. So there it is. Now you can get the aerial view of the whole San Diego map. get a chance for the Mosasaurus to eat the shark. If we are lucky. No, we're not. It's not always we get a chance to see the Mosasaurus eating the shark. So this part is basically, I didn't show you guys. I wasn't able to show you guys because I was in the first person view. This was another leftover area, so I thought, what should I put there? I cannot create a path because creating a path connection will also need to set guest amenity shops, you know, the same stuff like putting a shelter, putting a restroom and all that. So I thought just keep that space available and provide some. I'm really standing on top of the monorail on the train. So I thought that let's make an enclosure and put the dinosaurs there. That's it. That's the Stegosaurus herd with the Rhinoceros sharing. What's wrong with this team here? Okay. And the Rhinoceros is sleeping. So that's it, guys. This is all about whatever I could do to make this Jurassic Park San Diego map as beautiful as I could. There's still a lot more things to do, a lot more editing and a lot more topography change and all. Adding more decorations. There are more ways to design this park in more better way possible, but for me as a beginner who is just starting to make a park, just started creating do some park builds and all, so this is all that I could do. Okay, so that's it, guys. This is it for this live stream. So see you guys in the next one. We will be doing some dino battles and, you know, the usual dinosaur battles and all stuff that you guys like. So joining with you guys shortly in a next stream. This is SK116 signing out. And one more thing, if you enjoy watching this video, then don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support and cooperation. Okay, see you in the next one. Goodbye.